Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE 2K25 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue. Je vais pouvoir continuer ma faction, c'est parti.
And we've got the ever-dangerous Asuka in the ring tonight.
Well, Asuka's always been a tremendous threat in the ring, but now there's something even more sinister behind her actions. Asuka's not going to hold back when it comes to asserting herself at the top of WWE.
Yeah, so we really need to worry about anyone who stands in Asuka's way.
And across the way, we have Jordynne Grace, a highly driven competitor who's carved herself into peak physical condition. Jordan's custom built to dominate inside the ring.
When Grace goes to the gym, she skips the free weights and goes straight to lifting the entire weight rack. Being on the receiving end of that kind of stopping power is no joke. For a fisherman buster. She gets around the attack. Face buster. Whoa! Kip up as well.
And Grace falls to a counter. Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Asuka often uses a frantic pace of offense in the ring. Those overwhelming attacks can throw some of her opponents off their game immediately. Can it, Corey?
Well, you're not wrong, Cole. Thus, you need to control the pace against Asuka. If you can establish dominance before she starts tearing across the ring, you'll be in a position to capitalize.
Watching!
Axe handle from the middle rope. Kick to the midsection. Full head of steam. After an attack like that, I think it bears repeating. No one is ready for Asuka.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
Two! And that'll do it. It's finally over. Here is your winner, Asuka! The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, held.
Lifting them up.
Thanks for coming.
Into the
Tyrant's in dire straits. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black ready to kick things off. One of the fastest, most destructive strikers I've ever seen.
I tell you, if silence and deep sleep is what you seek, then you can allow the Dutch Destroyer to put you down.
The presence of Black is ominous, to say the least. Unsettling, sinister even.
But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna break you apart.
For so many superstars, crossing Sikoa is a mistake they'll never forget. The punishment he delivers in the ring is on another level. The man is truly merciless.
Oh, repeated elbows in the corner.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Boom! Knee on the money. He's got him square in his sights here.
Oh, my forearm caught it. Solo Sikoa is a very intimidating and physical competitor in the ring. What would be your strategy for countering him, Corey?
I'd focus on trying to drain Sikoa's stamina. The less energy Solo has, the weaker his attack should become. So go after his core, his back. Make it hard for... Uh-oh. Well, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready. Oh, Black Mass! Aleister just turned the lights out.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Here is your winner, Aleister Black. Consider this an unexpected loss for Solo Sikoa.
Sikoa falling like this? This has to be considered an upset.
Well, consider it what you want, Saxton. Solo Sikoa is going to consider this reasonable cause for whatever he does next.
The steel cage has been locked shut, and there's nowhere to go now but at each other. As we get this battle underway, we have Nia Jax and Asuka. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Kairi Sane and Asuka.
The thing about a steel cage match is as much as you can prepare yourself for the type of pain that will be inflicted on you in a setting like this, none of that preparation actually matters once the...
This one's all but over. It's locked in. So strong. Fireman's carry. And a foot slam to follow. Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Each of his boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Double swing shotgun drop kick on the mark.
Just use it from the middle rope. Right to the throat.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Asuka got out of the way.
Decimating the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
I think she just really felt that one.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Back suplex. Very nice. Arms trap. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
Slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow. Determined to make it up the cage, balance in a tight grip or key. Great look. Sky high. And a face crusher. Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here. A brick wall running into you.
And she's only taking...
There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress. Legs are grapevine. Asuka lock applied. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Oh, ouch.
Cinched in. We couldn't see a tap out.
It's locked in.
Just looking to do some damage.
There it is. She's tapping. Control here.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Now heading up the cage.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
And a slam.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
But I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength? This could be over right here. Powerbomb. Jax on the verge here. All the way up. And powerbomb.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now. You got to admire the determination here.
Asuka even more determined than ever now.
She's hoist.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
Oh, no.
What impact?
Risking it all with a daredevil leap from the top of the cage. I don't know who got the worst of that.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Up in the fireman's carry. And a front slam. Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up. Bomb.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. All the way down. Powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
Insane able to counter. Pull right to the throat.
Everyone has their eyes fixated on the Empress.
Manages to reverse it.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Like a brick wall running into you. And she quickly turned that around.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Over that spear.
Interceptor, boy.
Kyrie
Sane's got it locked in.
She's going to be peg leg after this move.
Modified Boston Crab. Great arch.
Got out.
Boom. And a stiff shot to her core there.
Big boot.
Daring their opponent to get up as they hit the ropes.
And delivering an epic leg drop.
This could be over right here. Got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
Man, this place is jumping.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Counter after counter.
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oh, my. dragon screw
Into the ankle breaker.
She's looking to ascend the cage now.
Not an easy climb. All the way up. And powerbomb. Jack's on the verge here.
Ripped from the top rope.
She got set back to the mat. Hard.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Starts the descent.
Maintaining a steady footing is crucial on the way down.
Slow and steady wins the race here.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Nia Jax and Asuka.
And we've got the self-proclaimed megastar, LA Knight in the ring.
LA Knight absolutely loves to run his mouth, but we all know he can back it up in the ring. He's got the power, he's got the athleticism, and he's got the WWE Universe behind him.
And for all those reasons, Knight has all the confidence in the world.
And Aleister Black's coming in with a well-crafted artillery. Be prepared to be impressed by one of the most proficient, skilled strikers in the game today.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Ooh.
Sharp knee to the body.
Boom! Read that one.
Right to the back.
Moonsault! There's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, and that sort of dogged determination and resilience is what he carries into every one of his matches. There's no doubt we're going to see that on full display here tonight.
Breaker! Climbing up those ropes now.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
From way up, one step ahead of Knight there.
Oh! Black might have sent his competition into that deep sleep.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Black going to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, it is over. That could be curtains for Knight.
Shoulders are down.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Aleister Black just almost knocked him out.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
And Black's impenetrable composure is being tested after that one. And the rolling neck snap. Black one step ahead.
Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face.
What's the knee? Oh, short knee right to the body. Knee finds the abdomen. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Does that close it out for Black?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. That has to be the one that ends this.
And they're still in this.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And Alistair perhaps now is losing some of that signature composure. Frustration building perhaps.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. Oh, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
And we're officially underway, though R-Truth often is on his own schedule. Truth being truth means the unimaginable can become reality.
Now, I agree. R-Truth lives life on a different frequency, but Truth will show you what's up and kick your teeth out.
R-Truth has made a career out of shocking victories and taking down top-tier competitors. Any night could be his night at your expense.
And Alistair Black across the way. No matter how much rage you see outwardly from Black, know that inside he's always eerily calm.
Yeah, and definitely intimidating, too.
Corey, what piece of advice would you give to a superstar who steps into the ring with R-Truth?
Take him seriously. R-Truth might be a goof, but he's a veteran goof. After all these years, R-Truth hasn't missed a beat in the ring, and he has no problem showing up any opponent who doesn't realize that. Worked in the leg with that move.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Boom! Good. Wheelbarrow into the inside cradle for the win. Oh, look at this. Reverses the left. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Pulling him in for the
Right to the lower back. From the outside. That was awesome. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Legs caught. Connecting on the DDT.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Turns that back on Truth.
You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there. Great speed on a rolling leg sweep.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Truth gets out of the way.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. A barrage of lethal strikes.
It's real dangerous when Black gets going like this.
And this is how you handle R-Truth. Treating him like the veteran he is and taking the fight right to him.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
R-Truth seems to be really worn out.
I'm positive this wasn't.
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And listen to this place.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
What a counter by Black. Oh, God. This is not going to be good. We know what comes next. Black Mass.
Is that enough to take out a cover?
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
One of these superstars left to make the long climb to victory in this ladder match. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair, Chyna, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
It is going to take a lot of courage for any of these superstars to climb the height of the ladder. The reality of being that high is scarier than it looks.
Saxton, I wouldn't trust you as a barometer for heights. You get scared on escalators. But yeah, the superstars climbing that ladder, they might as well be climbing Mount Everest.
Byron, got a good strategy for this match?
I do, Michael. Grab a ladder first.
I'm not going to lie, that strategy could work.
You just have to hope that no one else in the match has the same brilliant idea. You can end it here. And that breaks up the pin. And now to Chyna.
Turns that away.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Oh, what a counter, knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
Michin is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Headed back into the ring. And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she's the toughest competitor around these parts. Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
What a display of strength here.
Someone call a dentist.
He's using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Got them off their feet here.
Slow down.
And there's the takedown. Things are heading ringside now.
Boom!
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Watch out! Clothesline! Crushing them with the splash.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Nice first off the knee. Oh, man, a kendo shot.
She can end this thing right here. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Bianca gets rescinded right back. Oh, scouted that one. Oh, God. That might have punctured something. That can make an opening for her. Into the Glam Slam.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. Belair displaying power.
Meanwhile, China.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Quick thinking from China.
Ripcord.
Lariat. Vicious. Downright savage club right there.
Oh, toss to ringside. Look at this. This can't be good.
What a face buster. Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
The superstar striking in every way possible.
Barrage. And it's Michin looking for the win. And she kicks out right away.
What's it gonna take to put this match away?
Rhea was just a step behind there. All right, Hurricanrana. And Ripley getting laid into there.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Caught with that sharp elbow.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Michin heads up high. Meanwhile, Bianca Belair. A powerful KO.
Terrible position for me.
Is that it?
This time limit expires, and we have a draw. Here we go, and reaching that dangly prize is the name of the game in this ladder match. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
You know that old saying about the ladder of success? Time to take it literally. He turns that attack away. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Catches the leg.
Oh, effective body blow.
Sleeper slam. Flying possum. Whoa. Flying possum. And quick getting the arm.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And Michin reverses it. She countered that into her own offense.
Belair blocks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Boom! Crash landing.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone.
On ringer, her opponent in a compromising position, but
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Stomping down. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder.
And now dropping the bombs. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
showing off with a big flex. And then
a stop right to the back.
She's starting to struggle here.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Goes down low, China. Look at the odds. Pedigree. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And it's Michin looking for the win. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Belair getting ready. Ooh, protect your neck.
On the top. Oh, she missed. Deep into the match. This could end it.
But back to Ripley. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the hole. Michin setting up for a opponent. There's no coming back. Some cover. He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
That unraveled on Michin.
The EST hoists up her opponent to the counting. Did Belair just close this out?
Come on. Aww.
Time is up, and this ends in a draw. The ladder match is always a wild ride with one rule: get to the prize and create your destiny. For this one, we have Bianca Belair, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
An alluring prize hangs above the ring. I can tell you, every competitor in this match will fight tooth and nail to capture it. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Do you think a superstar with a fear of heights can still win a ladder match?
Absolutely, and that's the truth. The chaos of a ladder match pumps so much adrenaline through your veins, you'll just forget your fear and get yourself up the ladder.
I just closed my eyes when I got to the top. Interesting strategy, Byron. And we just saw a flurry of strikes here. She's got her pin. Kick out at one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And an answer from her.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh! Escape that in a hurry. Boom! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. The knee right on the temple.
Able to save herself there.
Double chicken wing up and
With the grand slam.
She throws her back in.
Oh my gosh.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
Will Belair close this out? And this is just next level brutality.
For the match, can Belair get it? She doesn't even get a count of one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
China wards her off.
Looks like she just tested China's dominance with that attack. But meanwhile, here's Michin. Belair now trying to capitalize.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Sleeper slam.
And he fades the attack.
That's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Steel chair to the temple. Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Lift it up. What's this?
Does that finish Bianca off?
She's ready to take this match to the outside. And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
China with a military. It's all or nothing time. An ineffective kick. Mage's shoulders are down. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ooh, what a kick. These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
An overhead kick. Bianca Belair. A powerful KO.
Did Belair just close this out?
And she saves the match.
Now back to Ripley. Hoisted up high here. Scoop slam. And then attack by her put through it in check.
Yeah, China imposing her natural dominance right there.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Look at this series of forearms over and over again.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Kicked in the gut by Ripley, followed by tie. And Bianca felt the full force of that.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words.
Not even a 2 count.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Shot that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Belair displaying power.
Amazing. Couldn't finish it in the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
We have a loaded set of competitors under the hanging prize for this ladder match. Here we go. It's ladder match time. First to reach the prize and pull it down wins it all. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair, China, Rhea Ripley, and Michin.
I know there's more than one battle around the ring, and I can almost guarantee you these superstars will be looking to cause damage with every one of them.
Absolutely. Some solid steel to your opponent's face might give you all the time you need to climb up and claim victory.
Plenty of unique ways to use ladders as weapons in this match. What's the most effective?
I vote for high dives. Launching yourself off a ladder at an opponent is a great way to do tons of damage.
I'm all about cracking the ladder against opponents. That steel can cause a devastating impact with minimal risk. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or a worse place for it.
Oh, she's in a bad spot here.
That ladder is not her friend right now.
What do you know about friends?
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Shouldn't make anybody think twice.
Michin sidestepped out of that.
Looking helpless right now. And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
She's going in for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished. I don't like the looks of this, guys. Vulnerable against the ladder.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
And Michin reverses it. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Get on the hook here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Armbringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. And sent hard to the outside is China.
Wing flipper.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Chair shot delivered. Boom! And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
Oh, my God. Up and down. Brutal.
Turns it into a pin attack. Back to Belair. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Ooh, and fights back. Running power slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And she just broken up that pin. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley. Oh, look at the knife one of the world. China.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Forearm club. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
She's stretching, but can she get a break?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
She's getting back into the ring. Under the...
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match. Over the years, we've seen a lot in Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way.
Here it is, the sling blade.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Gets out of dodge. Ooh, man.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
And here comes Balor Club.
Guerrero has to be plotting some way to get back into this.
heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Looks like he's coming back in. Wow. Drop kick from behind. Right at the end of the pin. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. And now placed in the corner. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Uh-oh.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen
From the top. Double stomp.
Did Finn clinch this?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Clubbing blow. Oh, Balor with the counter.
Balor out of the
Shotgun drop kick. Finn able to get out of the way.
Launched right out of the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
All right, time for us to clear the way.
And Balor up top.
What could I do right now?
That might have done it. This could be it.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Coming back from the outside now.
The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Angle in a distressing spot.
Finn's at full throttle.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way. Saw it coming and avoided it.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent. Oh, man.
And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Some mental chess here from Angle. Out of that sledgehammer, he's just daring his opponent to move first.
Kurt Angle thinking big. And what's he looking for here?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Into the ring now.
Eddie gets countered.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Shotgun drop kick.
Up and
1916.
Balor could take this one.
Balor looking for liftoff. Coup cross. And he's in a bad spot.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
These two fighters are looking ready to settle things in this underground match.
A battlefield that's been reserved for some of the most heated rivalries. This is all about dismantling your opponent.
Picking each other apart limb by limb until one of these two... can't continue in this match. An absolute display of brutality.
Oh, he saw it coming. Man. Oh, kick right to the gut. And delivered out of the ring.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
An underground match is an unforgiving and punishing environment. Does this kind of match purely come down to stamina and toughness?
I wouldn't say that's all there is to it, but it does play a huge role in your chances of success. You've got to be able to take a blow square on the chin and keep going. You can't ever afford to back down.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Hogan's offense gets foiled. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, man. What a shot.
What a counter by Hogan. Closed fist connects. He connects with a counter.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Measured up and
Post drop.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
John Cena once again solidifying his standing with this win.
What a fight we just witnessed, gentlemen.
this showed what an underground match was meant to be. Nothing flashy, just in your face fighting with one winner, one loser.
We got Bayley in the ring tonight, a superstar who calls herself the role model.
And Bayley's right to do so. She's everything a superstar should be. Determined, hardworking, talented. This is a woman who never takes a day off.
Yeah, Bayley does give it everything she has when she's in the ring.
And then we have Julia, who's always got that fire in her. Eyes. Indescribable aura combined with unforgiving offense. Julia's a superstar who stands out everywhere she's ever competed, WWE included.
Yeah, that's exactly why she is the beautiful madness. She escapes the attack.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a state. Now dragon screw.
Oh. Chop. And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent in the entire WWE universe that it...
Bayley shot to the ring, and there's the rose plant. Julia looks knocked out.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
It was almost all over. For almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out.
Bayley's gaining the upper hand. Julia's got to get her wits about. Right to the schoolgirl.
And she breaks the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Cover on Bayley. And beautiful. Might sneak one. Bayley has done it.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Big double axe handle.
Seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Calculating the next move here. Nasty shot to the throat.
There's the pin.
Now we see Cena. And he stops the count. Sharp clothesline. Bang! He finds a counter. Man, what timing on that counter. Is able to reverse. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Elbow. That's an ending. Big boot.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Big boot. It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
Yeah, and now it's about Akira maintaining some of this pressure. Getting tossed by the Hurricane.
This is a situation you want to win.
Every strike more devastating, but you might actually get the win here.
And they kick the
Pin, this might do it.
Now we have Otis. Pin attempt broken.
Put this one away.
And he stops the ref's count. Then we see Breaker. Balor shows the rhythm. And did you hear the impact of that?
Powerful suplex.
Here he goes for the win. Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Shot right in the kidney.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Knuckle shuffle.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Getting set up in the corner now.
I mean, there's power, and then there's freakish power. And this is freakish power. Two men on his shoulders, gonna turn it into a
Hey! Tozawa looks out of it.
makes the cover, breaks the cover, and this match continues. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just...
And it's John Cena looking for the win. He brings up the pin, stops the referee's count.
the clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Straight punch. Back to Finn Balor.
Cover, cover, cover.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Face buster plants him. John Cena. Wherever you can see me.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, turn inside.
Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri. But will get it the second time around.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Muscling hard his opponent.
Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
After all we've seen, these men are still unfinished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Making his way to the top here. Oh, he's in the drop zone. And now to Finn Balor.
Finn got all of it. Big impact to the back of the neck. Nothing's gonna stop him.
Cover for the win. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. And the attack from Otis avoided.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. In the corner now.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Is this it?
Oh, impact to the stomach. Now, but gets countered with a right hand. From behind, snapshot suplex.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Bronson Reed.
The WWE Universe rooting these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Rotates out and gets the count. He breaks the ref's count before two.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. From way up.
Shoulders down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Looking for more damage here.
Waist back suplex.
As he's set up in the corner of the ring.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
European uppercut.
Catches a punch.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And another stiff shot to the head here. Back suplex. Very nice. And there's Tozawa dealing out even more damage.
At this stage, you know Tozawa is thinking about bringing things to a close.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
These guys are in trouble. Oh my God, can you believe the power of the strength here? He's going for the pin.
Goes for the pin. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Shoulders down. Otis could be put away here. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Backbreaker.
Placed it up and
Aerial crash neckbreaker.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Big Bronson Reed up high.
here we go.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed? I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Driven into the steel steps.
And stays one step ahead.
Brutal club.
Being carried around now. Cena.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall.
Pin! Reed could put it away here.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. Launched with a suplex.
Completely disregarding their size disparity. Insane power there.
One counter met by another. He gets sent right into the corner.
Effective counter. That catches Cesaro low, and he goes for the pin. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
That knee must be the most vulnerable target capable of tilting any size difference.
Might be going high risk here. First up top. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Arms are trapped. There's a big one. And meanwhile, Finn Balor and right into the pin.
Staying in this one.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Balor really sent a message there.
Finn Balor to the top rope. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
And a reversal by Otis. And he's going to the top. From the top. Backdrop suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Ooh, chucked that chair right out.
And now here's the cover. Bringing up the pin right there. Back to Cesaro. Reversal. He saw that coming. Placed him in the corner here.
Elbow throw. Saying not today.
Now it's Otis.
Clobbering blow. Nice right hand.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He breaks the pin. And meanwhile, Cesaro. And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that. Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh! Chop block without moving. Here we go. Here's the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
These men knew this man. Match is going to be hard fought.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective? Wrestling 101. You can't stand, you can't fight.
Clothesline delivered. He's got him down. This could be it.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Placed against the turnbuckles. On the 330-pounder, Otis squashing. I do believe we're going to see it.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Wow.
Balor going for broke.
1916. He can do it here.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
And that blow has him wavering. Crashing down hard.
Looking for the power.
With a saw into the collar for the win.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Stops that offense from connecting. Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pits. Strong suplex. He's climbing to the top.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
A defiant kick out. This could do it for the win.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
This was just a step slow. Ouch. And look at from a back suplex. A nice shot by Otis. And Finn heads him off at the pass.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into
With the cover, he's going for it. Gets the shoulder up.
Still too early in this match.
Face buster plants him. Balor has him in the drop zone.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, look out.
Reed holds him off.
That was a strong kick. He counters with a great reversal. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. On the top. All the way to the outside. And what need is there to go looking out of the apron like this?
Might be guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent. Boom! Wards that off. What a response! Picked up.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
This one's for the match. Kicks out after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
The spin kick to the midsection. Meanwhile, here's Otis. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And a kick.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
This is going to get ugly.
He's able to slip away from that. Big clothesline. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Setting up for something here.
And a clothesline. Shoulders down.
The ref not even getting to one.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Wasteland into a senton. Now we have Otis. Wasting no time. Shoulders are... Looks to climb the top rope.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Up high. Oh, Big Otis. Big Otis slam.
Can that keep Cena down?
Meanwhile, we see Breaker. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Into the cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got life in this matchup. The unrelenting offense from these superstars.
Off the rope.
Launched up high into the pylon powerbomb.
Can Otis make it pay off?
Power slam. Turning it into a power slam. And he saves the matchup. Then meanwhile, Finn Balor. And referee cuts off the count in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
He's in his grasp. Powerful suplex top. Right on target. So much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him there.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Way to avoid that.
Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. Flyer. He fails to connect. Gets lifted into position. Face first.
That was awesome. Cesaro able to avert that.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Ooh, a vicious shot right.
To the dome. Running Hurricane Rana. Clothesline.
Baron Breaker hosting up his opponent.
Balor retaliates.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Boom gets blasted into the steel steps.
Spear! Does that finish Otis off? Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck. Things are looking dire for Akira Tozawa.
How much more do we have left?
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Propped up in the corner.
This superstar has big plans for both opponents. Oh, my God.
He's got him down to the pin.
Does the count, keeping this match alive.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver. Tozawa looks out of it.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Burying knees into the body.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Coming down hard on the smaller, almost dagger-like knee. Side headlock applied. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will... A rope step! Now here's Damian Priest.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
That gets reversed on Reed.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Back suplex. Driven into the barricade. Oof.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond blade of steel. Then a thunderous senton to follow.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Now we have Otis. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Putting those educated feet to good use with a spear.
Tozawa looks out of it.
This could be it. Breaker with the cover. And the cover. Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Ooh. Caving in the abdomen. Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Priest.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Here we go. Cover. Meanwhile, here's Otis. Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Fantastic counter. Nice arm drop.
Ouch.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but
From behind with the...
oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. Oof.
Fires back.
Ron Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
Breaker's shoulders are down. For the match. Almost ended it there.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Springboard.
Springboard elbow.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope. Power, what a shot.
Now it's Priest. Arm wringer.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting now. Hammer from the top.
Gets put into the barricade. I don't know how these men keep going. Can this be it? Is this it? Ron brought this to a close.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Watch out. German suplex.
Tozawa looks out of it.
And cover now for the match.
He's able to cut off the pin count here. Wow.
And Otis was ready there.
Danny and Priest are just being tossed away there.
Priest ended this fight.
Follows up. Shoulders down. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Not a good spot to be in. And meanwhile, Breaker turns that in his favor. Oh, that's good for him. Shoulders down. For the win. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Tozawa gets countered. He's starting to look better.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh,
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
picked up and being carried around now.
Targeting the thruster.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
He's making his move.
For the win.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Meanwhile, here's Damian Priest.
Good defense there. Oh, with a clothesline.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Now breaker into the cover. This could do it.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal. Keeps his team in this one.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Meanwhile, the breaker.
This is troublesome for Reed.
And a reversal by him.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little.
Slips out the back door into the net. Schoolboy line to put this one away.
And he fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
A deafening cheer from the
top.
Post drop. Way up there. Priest, elevated flatliner. Priest has him lined up. Now it's Breaker.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Brawl with a cause for concern.
Kick jockey down. All this could be put away here.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Braun Breaker and Damian Priest.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Legacies are forged and legends created in an Iron Man match, gentlemen. This isn't just about wrestling ability. This is about endurance, about stamina, about who will be standing tall at the end of this one.
She had that scouted.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Look out.
Diving front drop kick.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
Reversal from Morgan.
Countering each other again and again. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Only time offense there.
Producing a trampling. The submission match certainly caters to technical wrestlers, but what else is the key in this sort of situation?
Well, having a deep knowledge of submissions is a good start. You also have to have a keen eye for opportunity. A lot of submissions can be reversed in your favor if you pick the right one. Boom! Big-time strength with the German.
In a weakened state here, guys. Oh, from the rope.
Asuka off the ropes.
Asuka is all gas and no brakes with that attack.
Asuka, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in. Legs are grapevine. Asuka lock applied.
Could we be looking?
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the... Grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh!
Asuka looking to go airborne.
From the heavens, through the air.
It connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Oh.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been relentless in this matchup. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Knees meet face.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted intent.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Back into the ring she comes.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Asuka rallying the crowd behind her.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
Tap out and call it a night. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of this?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Man, what a palm strike.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
Morgan gets intercepted. Devastating kick.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
There's a kick to the midsection. Here we go. With a attack.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. We could see a tap out.
It's locked in. Crucial moment. Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Armringer. Uh-oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. And there's the tap. Come on now, rep. Make her let it go. Turns it around.
Asuka timed that one well.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh. Oh, and a face buster turns things around.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment. Oh!
A drop kick on the mark. Asuka's in control. This
Armringer. Uh-oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh!
submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Asuka setting up. Attack. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
Submission hold, nowhere to go. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And she's returning fire.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
That last attack pushed on the limits of Asuka's resilience.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent. And that is what we've been seeing all this time.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping we'll see a sign of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, look out. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Counter from Asuka. The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a jumping complete shot.
Asuka won't come back after that. Able to slip away.
Drop toe.
Face first.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-on-1 face breaker.
jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting
Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board. Oh, man. She knew how to evade that.
Lariat.
She's on noodle legs. Not looking good.
From the top, crashing to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, man.
Right in the breadbasket.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Oh, man.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Shot to the back of the neck.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Using the elbow as a weapon. A little showboating from Asuka.
She's looking to end her right now.
She's able to get one there.
Oh,
time remains in this Iron Man rule.
From the heavens.
Taking a fight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Throws her back in from ringside.
From the top. Diving senton.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam. Sliding hip attack.
Asuka with the Asuka lock.
The Asuka lock is in. Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Saxton.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, double knee face buster.
And Asuka moves. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Just like that. She turned it around.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Went for the springboard and missed. Asuka, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in. She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Getting out of harm's way. Drop kick.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
I think she's looking to end things here. Asuka turns it around.
Set out mat slam. Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Back elbow blows that one.
Big knee to the midsection. And we're down to the final moments here.
Liv is reeling in real danger now.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Asuka lock.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Buckle up, because we're in the underground, and it's going to be a battle.
There is electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive, because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Ouch. What a punch. And Reigns got turned around there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters. Being able to withstand punishment and having an answer for every attack and hold will take you pretty far here.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And the forearm smash. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Kick right to the gut.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Balor timed that just right.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Goes down low with the drop kick. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Is the Prince about to fade?
I think he is. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Ooh.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh! Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Balor with 1916.
Did Balor secure a win?
What are they going to do here?
Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back. It's hooked in deep. His body's over.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. With an uppercut. From the top.
What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Taking things back into the ring.
Finn's chances are fading.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment. We all know what he's thinking here. And the official calls it clearly. They cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Roman
we're underway in one of my favorite matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble match.
The greatest battle royal in the business and the start of the road to WrestleMania. One way or another, someone is making history tonight. Ooh, elbow strike.
The Royal Rumble is perhaps the ultimate example of the phrase, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, it's cool to rack up the eliminations and have show-stopping moments, but even cooler is going the distance because you know how to pace yourself and have the stamina.
Yeah, it takes a lot to outlast all these other superstars, and if you tire yourself out too early, you won't be outlasting them for long. Only Asuka can do this. Ouch.
Oh. She'll take things into the ring. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
And Julia gets contested there.
Yeah, but the main concern here is all about avoiding elimination.
Here we go. We've got incoming.
Who will it be?
Oh, she retaliates. Here comes Bull Nakano. Looking to have a big impact on this Rumble. Oh, put the brakes on Vakur.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
An elbow will break down.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Here we go with number 5.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Now we have Charlotte Flair who wants to prove she's up for the challenge. Entrant in this Royal Rumble, Chelsea Green. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, and it's reversed.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
We are up to 7 already?
Io Sky is the next entrant into this Royal Rumble. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Has been lethal kick. Elimination! It's over!
What an achievement! Congratulations!
Here's your winner.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This one felt special from the moment the bell...
We are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves, and I'm at my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense.
Ouch. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. And Stephanie Vakur is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
An overhead chop.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Corey, a Royal Rumble match is constantly a changing landscape. Where do you even start?
Well, first and foremost, Cole, you have to look out for yourself. We've seen lifelong friends betray each other in a rumble.
Soaring. Oh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
McCurr surprises her. Here we go with Fort Nakano making her way into the Royal Rumble. Counter right when it was needed. She fights back with the counter. Get this back into the ring now.
Escapes out of that attack.
German suplex.
Here comes number 5. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Charlotte Flair looking to change the direction of this Rumble.
Backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny.
Brutal face buster.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. She's able to evade.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. And Flair gets that turned back on her. It's now time for Chelsea Green, who's ready to make her mark in the Royal Rumble.
And the arm drag.
Stephanie with the counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
What a counter!
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
And we have another superstar on the horizon. Here comes number 7. McCurr's tough is getting tested with that one. Oh, straight forward. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Looks like Io Sky is ready to shake this Royal Rumble off. Asuka setting up from Asuka. Hooked up. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Up high.
That's not what she was looking for there.
The clock counting down. Who will be the next entrant in the Royal Rumble match?
Go ahead. Now the roll. Looks like it'll be China entering the Rumble next. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Now turn, kicked, lift off, and there's the SVP. China out of harm's way.
Pulling blow to the back. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Might be looking for the elimination here. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Inverted backbreaker.
Hooked up. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Io Sky has been eliminated.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Chelsea one step ahead. Arm wringer. Oh, there it is.
The Asuka lock is in. We could see a tap out.
It's locked in.
There's no use in tapping. No.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
That's got to be saying get your hands dirty in this Royal Rumble.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble. Suplex. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
Luckiest person in the match.
see here.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Strongest player has been eliminated.
Oh, no. Bad match on your feet off the ground. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Has been eliminated.
Double arm lock. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Kick gets caught. Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex. Oh, with authority.
Hey, you can't do that.
Caught in a tough position here. Oh, an escape, certain doom right there. That had an elimination written all over it. Nice Japanese Andre. Ruthless chop block. Connecting with a sharp elbow. And just eating a knee on the reversal. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Hard impact in the back. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Now that was athletic.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Asuka might be looking to
To the sky.
Oh, took it high risk. Uh-oh. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
There's the hook attack.
Asuka has been eliminated.
Asuka. Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in.
The Asuka lock is in.
A submit. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Taking things back into the ring.
And huge burning lariat.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock.
Submission lock applied. She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. And she anticipated what was coming.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. She's going to WrestleMania. She wins the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Asuka.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other their superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.